Hello YouTube. As you guys know, Sumeru is right around the corner, so in this video I want to briefly discuss ways to prepare before the big update and actions that I'm taking myself as well. One quick disclaimer though before we hop in is that some of these suggestions that are on the list you may already be doing, but as we go through these I will quickly explain why I decided these were vital to be in the video. There are timestamps down below to navigate at your leisure, and if you guys end up enjoying this video or find it helpful or informative, please do give it a thumbs up, as it takes less than a second to do and it costs you nothing. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm. With that being said, let's get right in. Alright, so the first thing I want to include on this list is the Strongbox. Now the time that this video is going live, the Spiral Abyss should have already reset for you guys. I've been saving up my Strongboxes that I've acquired, the 4 stars and the 5 stars especially, after completing so. And the reason for this is whenever Sumeru comes out, they are going to be adding Dendro artifacts or Dendro goblets as a main stat. Me opening up these artifacts, yes, I'm stuck to for Vermilion hereafter, and I'm stuck to Echoings of an Offering, those artifact sets. However, we're not looking for those artifact sets. We're looking for a Dendro main piece for a goblet, because let's be honest, farming for a goblet, it was already hard enough to try and farm for Hydro and Cryo and Pyro pieces, all the other elements. Imagine how it's going to be now with Dendro being added to the game, right? So why not just save some of these Dendro or strong boxes? Regardless, wait until Sumeru comes out and then crack them open. You may get lucky and get a god tier Dendro goblet that you can use as an off piece, you know? I'm also keeping the 4-star artifacts around because of how scarce the Dendro goblets are going to be. I'll probably use a 4-star artifact if it's a god tier Dendro goblet if I can't find any other piece, right? Might as well prepare for it. It doesn't hurt you anyways to save, right? Okay, so the next one is pretty self-explanatory. You guys are probably doing it. It's farming Mora and Hero's Wit. I have a very bad habit of not farming Mora and Hero's Wit and just farming boss materials and artifacts. However, I've come to a complete stop on artifacts until Sumeru comes out, so I can potentially get Dendro artifacts on top of that. So I would say for now to stock up on Hero's Wit for the new characters coming out, stock up on Mora as well for the new characters, but also you want to stock up on these just to get them out of the way. Think about it. You farm enough Mora, you farm enough Hero's Wit, you don't have to do ley lines when Sumeru comes out. While everyone else is doing ley lines and farming for Mora and XP, you're having a good life. You get to farm for new boss materials, new weapon materials, new artifact domains for the new characters that are coming out. You get to explore all of that. Think of this as like homework. Get your homework out of the way, the heroes with the Mora, and then you get a chance to play when Sumeru comes out and enjoy all the beautiful stuff. So that's what I'm doing. On top of stockpiling some Mora and XP, I am also stockpiling all of these bad 5-star artifacts that I have, like this one for example. I'm not throwing it away as artifact XP yet. The reason why is because I want to save those for the Strongbox. If you guys don't know, they're the Strongbox in the game. You can turn in about 3 gold artifacts or 5-star artifacts to get 1 random artifact of your choosing. I believe we have Noblesse, Bloodstained, and Gladiator and Wanderers. There may or may not be new artifact sets coming out with 3.0. I don't know. But better save just because you can still get that Dendro goblet in case. Number 4 on the list, something I should be doing is farming a certain enemy. And now if you go through the list right here, you can't see them here. But if we take a look at our inventory here, you can see that we have fungal spores, pollen, some crystalline dust. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not think there's a single character in the game currently out at the moment that uses these boss or enemy materials. My prediction is going to be that at least one of the characters that's releasing day 1 of Sumeru will be using one of these materials. Maybe Tighnari, maybe Collei, I don't know. I would say farm up on these and farm the enemy that drops it. I have a bad habit. I haven't done it. I have 160 compared to all my other bosses that you can see, or all the other enemy drops. I need to get on that. If you guys are wondering where this boss is, by the way, or enemy rather, go to the chasm. There's a couple locations. I don't really know them off the top of my head. I know there's one around this corner. Go to that teleport. Come around this corner. There should be a couple right there on top of the glowing narrows, as well as at the bottom of the glowing narrows down there. Those are the only 2 locations that I remember off the top of my head, but there is probably an interactive map you can use out there that'll give you a more precise location. Number 5 on the list are Mystic Enhancement ores for the new craftable weapons and the new signature weapons that are coming out with the new characters in Sumeru. So I've already stocked up on 8,500. You can craft about 30 a day via the blacksmith using crystals and amethyst lumps. completely free. You don't have to use your magical crystal chunks and use resin for that, but I would definitely try and stock up on some of these mystic enhancement ores for all the new craftable weapons we're going to get, the new signature weapons if you know you're going to be rolling on the weapon banner and stuff like that. Try and get that stuff out of the way. One less hassle you have to deal with before Sumeru comes out. Focus on all the other important stuff like artifacts and boss materials, yeah? Okay, number 6 on the list, which is kind of a stretch here, are the billets, the prototypes. I've been saving my Northlander billets. As you can see here, I have 2 boxes, as well as a couple of sword, polearm, a lot of catalyst claymores, and bow billets. These are extremely hard to get. You can tell by the amount of dream solvents I have from weekly bosses, and add that up to the amount of billets I have. Not anywhere close to that amount of number, right? So I've been saving them just in case I need to use them for Sumeru and the new craftable weapons. I'm pretty content with my current craftable weapons. They're mostly at refinement rank 1, as you can see there. Refinement rank 1, refinement rank 1, R1. All of my weapons are R1 because they've been able to get by and get 36 stars on the Abyss. So I figured, why not? I'll save these because of how scarce they are. Maybe I'll see a better weapon when Sumeru comes out, and I'll want to R5 that. If I don't see anything, we'll probably go through and R5 the current weapons that we have anyways, because we have a lot of billets. In any case, there's no harm in me saving it and just waiting 3 weeks until the update comes out, and then I can decide what I want to do with these billets. All right, last but not least, Sumeru, forest, desert, especially the desert, dehydration. There might be a dehydration effect in Sumeru. What would you need? Holy water. Yes, everyone laughed at me. Everyone said, Envy, why are you farming holy water? What is the purpose of this? Imagine this, there's a dehydration effect when Sumeru comes out. The only way to cleanse that is with the holy water. We have 511 of this, all right? Everyone said I was a fool, but just you wait until Sumeru comes out. It'll be just like sheer cold, I promise you. You know, when you have to eat goulash, it's kind of like warm yourself up. Maybe there will be a dehydration when Sumeru comes out. I don't know. Anyways, those are all the ways that I am personally preparing for Sumeru. I would love to hear what you guys are doing to prepare for Sumeru yourself. Leave a comment down below in the comment section and I'll take a look. If you guys did enjoy this video, once again, please do give it a thumbs up. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. That doesn't cost you a thing. It only takes but a second to do. I am very excited for Sumeru. Let me know what you guys are most excited for, whether it's the characters, exploration, just some more lore, maybe closer to the Harbingers. I don't know. Let me know. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.